Hey everybody, and welcome to my guide to field activating. So this is going to be a multi-part series that I'm going to put together for people that are looking to do some activations that either haven't been real successful or they haven't done one yet. They're not quite sure how to get started. So whether you're looking at doing something like, for instance, summits on the air, or you might be up on top of a mountain, or a drive-up parks on the air activation where you might be inside a pavilion sitting at a picnic table. Or maybe you're going to do a hike-in parks on the air activation where you're at a state or national forest going way back in the woods and trying to find a good activation spot. So like I said, this is going to be a multi-part series, and I apologize, I'm going to refer to my notes here because I don't have all these memorized. But the episodes, there'll be 6 episodes. Episode 1 will be radio selection, right? So we'll talk about how to choose the right radio, modes, things like that. Then we'll look at episode 2 will be antenna selection. So we'll look at what type of antenna might you want to use, what kind of restrictions are there. Episode 3 we'll look at park or summit selection. How do you choose the appropriate place to do an activation? Episode 4 will be site setup. What do we actually need to worry about when we get to the activation? Episode 5 will be the activation itself. How do you actually go about doing the activation? And then episode 6 will be an after action report. So we'll look at what worked, what didn't, what things might we want to change, what did we forget, what didn't we need to bring that we brought, things like that. Now, I'm by no means an expert at this, but I've learned a lot of things over the past year. I've done a lot of activations in a lot of different places. I've learned a lot of things. I've learned a lot of lessons. I've made a lot of mistakes. So I figured I would put this together to kind of give new people an idea as to what they might be looking at when they go out to do an activation. So hopefully you'll follow me through the next 6 episodes, and hopefully you find it informative. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and 7-3.